fight with Marvin Vettori was a learning experience, definitely.
Adesanya 47, Vettori 43 and counting.
Yeah, I mean, it's equal. This is a real test for Adesanya. It's not as easy as he thought it was going to be.
So for the first time in Israel Adesanya's 13-fight pro mixed martial arts career, he will need to rely on the judges to get his hand raised tonight.
I think, in fairness, Israel wasn't that impressed himself.
So here's Marvin Vettori. As many of you know, the only man to beat him since 2016 was Israel Adesanya via split decision.
And that was a long time ago. These two guys have progressed so much since then.
You know, you got to imagine you want that rematch.
It was so close, we have to redo it.
I know the biggest goal for you is that rematch with Adesanya, but you probably have to get a couple wins to get there.
All I want is to get the title, so I need to keep going.
He wins fights against Cesar Ferreira in 2019, Andrew Sanchez in 2019. He stopped Carl Roberson in 2020.
Main event, Kevin Holland out Marvin Vettori in.
You rocketed up the rankings.
Marvin Vettori, congratulations on your fourth straight win.
It's been great to see his journey. This is what 2020 has been about, right? Step up in these opportunities.
I think he breaks into the top 5 with this one, yeah.
Darren Till broke his collarbone. In steps the promotional workhorse Holland.
You had 11 takedowns, which is now the middleweight record for takedowns.
Keep breaking records.
You have long called for a rematch. Do you think this was enough to get you in that title picture?
Yes.
There's no denying that you are now in all of those conversations that you have wanted to be in for years.
I want Adesanya next.
I think that kid's ready for anything.
Some nights you get there and it's not all there.
Israel obviously comes up short in his bid to become a champ.
You can never hurt somebody for thinking big and trying to become great.
Losses are part of life. I've lost in kickboxing, I've lost in life, I've lost in family. This is the dip in my story.
He's got a lot of things left to do.
And then I'll rise up again. Like the phoenix that I am.
Big left and a right. Now the uppercut in the knee. Israel Adesanya knocks Derek Brunson out in round 1. Israel Adesanya, who has captivated the MMA masses every step of the way, has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, and Paulo Costa in his wake. Oh! Whittaker nearly out on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya.
Like I said, I was in the nosebleeds, and now I made his nosebleed.
Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero go the 25-minute distance. Knocked out for Adesanya. That is it. Still undisputed.
And still.
What are your thoughts going forward? You're still obviously the middleweight champion.
Right now, I got a division I got to dominate.
Vettori has fought Israel Adesanya, probably the best out of everybody.
In their initial fight, Vettori still put in a pretty decent performance.
I want my shot.
All right.
Finally, some breaking news.
Marvin Vettori will take on Israel Adesanya next.
It's Marvin Vettori.
I can do it again. Let's see if this guy can do it.
I want this title, man.
Trust me, this will be no different.
He thinks he has it all figured out. He got nothing figured out.
Yeah, I want to break him.
Middleweights, I had to make y'all remember, I'm the champion.
I wanted to come in here, make a statement.
You're now challenging for the middleweight championship.
Marvin Vettori. It's for every Italian that believes in me. For all the Italians that are struggling.
Oh, early knockdown for Marvin Vettori.
I am here.
You're an undisputed middleweight champion.
That's part of a line.
That is it.
Israel Adesanya.
I'll remind them again why I'm the king at 185.
You are looking at the undisputed greatest middleweight in the world at present.
You know, the sun will rise again the next day, and so did I.
If anybody out there is going through something,
Another title defense.
keep going. Something good will happen. I was never in to become number 5 in the world. I will become the first Italian UFC champion.
I'm the one with the gold. If you want it, come get it.